Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Treya Tarot. This is the collective reading for Thursday, September 26th, 2024. I've already shuffled the cards. I'm going to use the Morgan-Greer Tarot today. So I'm just going to cut the deck and get started. If you like these readings, please like, comment, subscribe, and ring the notification bell in case you want to be notified when I upload a new video. And let's see what we have on for today. The Hierophant. Oh, reversed. Ooh, I like seeing that. That makes me kind of happy there, that victory card. Six of Wands is victory. And because it's showing up right after the Hierophant, I would say this is probably victory over an old contract, old karmic cycle, maybe the ending of a painful karmic contract. Temperance, balance, upright, flow, and then the Moon. There's a very definite need for intuition here, and there is clearly, and this has been said by other readers recently, there is clearly a lack of information happening. So there's something that we don't know about the story, whatever story is playing out for you right now. Ooh, okay. Very interesting. All right. So the funny part about this is it seems to me that the thing that was represented by these two cards last week, upright, is now representing its opposite. That's the best way I can say it. So, oh, look at that pair. Okay. It's pretty clear to me that we're meeting something that is similar to our energy. Okay. So we're meeting a kin energy, a kinship, but in a shadow capacity. Okay, so the Moon and the reverse Four of Wands and the reverse Ten of Cups tells me that someone that may be our mirror in a positive manner is also our mirror in a shadow way, and there is a part of this contract that needs to be completed and ended, right? So that King of Swords energy, the King and Queen of Swords basically know exactly how to keep each other checked. I'll say it that way. They know how to communicate directly, distinctly, and clearly. And it's pretty clear to me that there's a loss here that's being processed through. So I don't know exactly how this will play out on a collective level, other than to say that this weekend will most likely be the expression of a truth that may or may not, that could potentially destroy a situation or destruct a situation that we thought was something else. So there's another potential here though that there we go. Okay. So the expectation is that this truth would create either a barrier or a falling apart, a tower moment, even though there's no tower here, you know. But what it actually has the potential to do is transform the situation and create a clear sense of hope, a clear sense of connectivity on a much more intimate level. Collectively, I could see this as the unexpected, an unexpected confrontation that leads to an unexpected resolution that benefits everyone involved. Okay. The Knight of Rods there tells me that we have to start speaking the things we want. Okay. The Knight of Rods is usually, the passionate, super passionate, super fly by night kind of energy. But here it's reversed right next to the Star. So I feel like that passion is being slowed down, not left behind, but slowed so that it lingers. That intensity, that expression of what you want, all of those things have to be thought through and felt through a little bit more acutely than we're used to doing so. There you go, with the release. Oh, Okay. So any way in which we as a collective, so on a big group level, I could see us getting past a repetitive cycle where we tend to recreate the same heartbreak over and over again. In the US, this could definitely show up as, in my opinion, as some sort of news about like a law being overturned or an amendment to something. You know what I mean? Like this could be okay, we had this really contentious aspect here, but we worked it out. We figured out what we need to do to take care of everyone. And because of that, we're able to see past the damage that created. Okay, so the Three of Swords, there's definitely the experience here of some old pain, some old heartbreak, or triggers that seem new but trigger old feelings. So if the feelings are really familiar, you can pretty much assume that you're seeing a window into the past. Yeah. Okay, so this week, as we head towards the eclipse that closes out the season, expect to be confronted with the thing that needs to heal so that you can move on, like truly move on. And that may mean that the situation you thought came in to stick around is actually here to move you forward, or that you transform and find out that the situation that came in during the eclipse is actually where you belong, and that you are planting a much more holistic seed here than you previously expected. With that Six of Cups, it's like innocence and childlike delight, happiness, and partnership. It often represents soulmates. So this definitely reads to me, if you're into the twin flame archetype thing, this definitely reads as a triggering moment where counterparts work through to the actual healing of the thing. So this could present as a really powerful, really intense experience. For some of us, on a collective level, this could be something that actually brings that sigh of relief and that joy, and childlike joy, that hopefulness that we haven't experienced in a really long time. So this seems like a lot. I'll just say that. It seems like a lot. It seems like a lot of uncertainty and fear involved, and also the work that it takes to sort through those parts of an experience or a partnership that will leave us with that sense of, okay, we can actually go somewhere from here now. Oh, look, there's an actual open door. Do we want to go through it together? Do we want to upright this Four of Wands? Do we want this union here with this 10 and this 4? Or do we want to release it and let go? So there's going to be a choice point. Okay, the Emperor reversed, the High Priestess reversed. Yeah. This feels to me like by the end of the weekend, many of us may have already experienced something that has us letting go of our exhausted selves, of our, with that wisdom. There's lots of wisdom in those two cards, so it's reversed. I feel like this is representing the strife and learning and pain that we've all experienced, moving away from that difficulty because we've gained the wisdom already, and we get to kind of start fresh again. I feel like we're at the end, right before the beginning of the Fool's Journey. So this weekend closes out something this week, up until, October 3rd, I believe, 2nd or 3rd for the eclipse. So expect a closing and an opening that might not include leaving, because it doesn't look like something's leaving. It looks like something's changing. So be ready for change and hope for the best. And please tell the truth if you can. All right. Have a good day. I'll see you tomorrow, and we'll do our weekend read then.